letting it go. So, I have a set of themes planned for us to cover this year, moms, but this one it probably should have been the first because only when we let go of the old can we truly bring in the new. Amen. This could be old fears, old negative thoughts about ourselves. This could be people or men that mean us no good. This could be bad habits, doubts about ourselves and our abilities, worries. When I tell you, I don't look like what I've been through, I mean just that. And I may not share everything that I consider to be bad or negative with the world. And it's not because I want to appear as if I don't go through things or that I'm embarrassed about it or anything like that. It's to me because I feel like when I'm going through something, I'm so into trying to figure out what the lesson is. Why am I going through this? What am I supposed to learn from this? I call it growing through things versus just going through them. And I try to get through it and find that solution quickly so that I can get back to my happy place and find that peace of mind. And if we allow what people have done to us in the past to continue to hurt us or just pigeonhole us, we'll miss out on so many of our blessings. This week is all about releasing the hurt that others may have caused you. Forgiveness. It's so much easier to say it than to actually do it. It's easier said than done, forgiveness is. But we have to learn to let go. Have the courage to move forward. The courage to move into the unknown and the strength to actually take that step. Not just say I'm over it or I'm over him or I'm over her. This is probably going to look like deleting numbers, changing a lock, closing a door, moving on into a next chapter, whatever it may be. Trust yourself enough to know that you're making the best decision for you. Because only then can you give that next best thing 100%. There was this photo of a young lady I posted at the end of this video circulating, and many of you probably saw it, the young lady that had the baggage, the bag on her back. She's leaving behind all these negative things in 2014 and moving into a lot of positive things for 2015, her goals. And people made a mockery of that photo. So you may have seen the mockery version of her carrying, they made her pregnant, and then they took her nice heels and turned them into Ugg boots and showed her with a bottle of Hennessy in the bag walking up to some guy's doorstep, and they made a mockery of it. And people are going to do that to you in real life. People are going to make a mockery of you trying to change for the better. So expect that. Expect to lose friends. Expect to just have people not believe in what you're trying to do. And you have to have that confidence we talked about before. You have to have that, as Chanel talked about last week, that unmessable with attitude when you're trying to make changes in your life. And when you're trying to let go of things that are no longer a part of you, things you don't want to move forward with. People will only allow or treat you the way you allow them to. So you have to tell them, if I'm making this change, listen, this is a change I'm making for me. It's not for you to understand. But understand that I'm going to make these changes with or without you. So you will either accept them or, me and you we can't continue because you don't see what I'm seeing. You don't fit in this mold, per se. And to the people who like to bring up your past or throw up what you used to do and how you used to be. Whenever you are trying to make these changes, I like to say, allow them to drown in your past while you swim towards your future. And I will see you all next week as you get through this week of letting it go. Have a good day. Bye.